All right. So, you guys are welcome. What do we have here? All right, so you guys are welcome. um, why is this webcam flipping my video? Okay. All right, so you guys are all welcome. Tonight we have Okay, so let me have you guys in the comment section. Let me have you guys in the comment section. All right. All right. My face is dark. Wow. My face is okay. Probably the light concentration, Sha. Maybe because of the light concentration. All right. Um, as you guys know that PHCN they are disrupting the old stuff. All right. So okay. Um, just a minute. Just a minute. All right. How are we doing now? Okay. Okay. Obi, what's up? What's up? I agree to two. I agree to two. I agree to guys. All right, so I agree to guys. All right. Yeah, David, what's up? Hi, how you doing? Johnson, how's my face now? Is it bright? My face should be bright now. If it's not bright, please let's just use it like that. As a matter of fact, I'm not even okay. Bola, finally. Okay, yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so we're gonna try as much as possible to make tonight's broadcast a little bit fast. Um, I don't know, probably we need to cover one or two, but then I want to try as much as possible to make it fast. All right, okay. So it's better now, Johnson. Henry, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? You're here tonight. Wow, that's good. Okay, all right. So, who else do we have in the comment section? Mm, let me just go through the comments. Let me go through the comments. Um, okay, we presently have 8 viewers now. 8 viewers. I have over 200 viewers on my status daily, and we're having 8 viewers on YouTube. Wow. All right, so no problem, no problem, no problem. It's no problem. All right. Abbas, I agree with you. Well done, well done, well done. Henry. Yeah, you know, you be boss, oh Henry. Now you be boss. Now you be boss. Honestly, you are the boss. You are the boss, Henry. So without wasting much time, you guys are all welcome. Uh, uh can I pronounce this your name? Ejik Osowo Eta Ekuri. I'm sorry if I cannot pronounce this. If I can't pronounce the name very well, I'm sorry. So those viewers are not loyal. Obviously, they are not loyal. It's obvious that those viewers are not loyal. All right. But when they see giveaways, they start running up and down. All right. It's obvious they're not loyal, but no problem. All right. Shehu Mubarak, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So let's quickly dive into what we have tonight. All right. I don't want to waste you guys' time. As you all know, most of you guys will always complain of data, data, data. I don't have data. I don't have data. I don't have data. Nobody have data in Nigeria. Even me, I don't have data. It's just the fact. All right. Even me, I don't have data. All right. So um before we dive into it, okay, let me set this up real quick. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let me set this up real quick. Um, okay. So um last week, yeah, was it last Friday? We talked about what's it called? We talked about some of the projects we've already analyzed. All right. So let me add it to my screen. All right. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. So last week we talked about this project. All right. Even though this is not the first time we'll be talking about them, we've been talking about them for a while now. All right. So um. All right. So um. Some of the gems we've discovered. All right. These gems they're hidden, but some of them we've discovered them ranging from my breaks to strike X, MNG, flypaper. All right. So I'm bringing you another new gem tonight. Um. Let me add um Traders coin. All right, so we have this token here tonight. I'm sorry about that. Sure, it's a little bit, you know. Boom, should be back up. All right, so Traders coin. We're gonna talk about Traders coin tonight. All right, so this token was dropped in my DM by what's it called Johnson. All right, so I'll try as much as possible to give credits to those that research it, probably to make you guys work. You can also, always research and so that if you research this token, we can always, see if they actually fit in properly and do a lot of diggings. So when Johnson dropped this token, I do a lot of digging. I actually spoke to the one of the developer, one of the team member from Morocco. All right, so it's a good thing the project it's an African project, and that's one of the reasons why I'm giving it a shot. So people have this idea out there that once a project is it's Africa, it's not going to succeed and all that. But I think I find it a little bit way out of line. But I try as much as possible to talk to Dev and see what this project is actually all about. And then one more thing before we move on to analyzing this project. This project actually checks everything, but one thing this project does not check is that the deaf are not dogs. All right. So the deaf are not dogs. So why the deaf are not dogs? That is unacceptable, as you guys know. We have to follow the preference, but sometimes we have to bend some of these stuff. So I understand that it's enough. This project, the core developers are from Africa, and I think a little bit Arabic. They are Arabic guys, so I think more cryptocurrency is not widely acceptable in their country, and so doxing these people on this project is going to, probably bring a lot of confusion. So they decide to stay out and not dox. All right. So, but then the team adopts to exchanges and partnership and all that. They're docs, but not just to the public. But however, I was able to get one of the team member into a voice chat on Telegram. All right, I was able to get one of the team member into a voice chat on Telegram, so I can actually. I need to hear you speak about your project. I need to see the passion. I need to see the passion that is driving you. I need to be convinced that you want to do this. This is something you want to do. All right, not just sitting behind somewhere. All right. So even though they are not docs, I understand the circumstances that led to that, and couple of things that I've been able to put together as well. I think I'm pretty much convinced we have a couple of projects that are docs and are not doing well, but it's a guidelines we want to set and follow. All right. But then I understand that there are circumstances that led to that. So which I try as much as possible to to leave it that way. So without wasting much time, guys, let's just dive straight into it. All right. So um, let me pull this up. All right. Boom. So here we go. This is Trader's Coin. All right. This is the chart of this token. As you all know, we need to check the chart. The chart is very, very important. It is the chart that is going to tell us that are we, just like someone asked question yesterday on the Zoom session, are we FOMOing in or we are entering at a very good, even though we're going to see drawdown, it's possible we may still see drawdown, but at least it should be minimal, not just because the token is pumping and it's rallying up and then we'll start, buying. No, we shouldn't do that. So the chart is what we use to determine that. All right. So moving on to that, as you can see on the chart, we can see that price action on the chart is very, very, this is I love the price action on this chart. I must say that growth like this are natural growth. They are natural growth. I just love it. All right. So we can see the token started trading somewhere, sometimes around all right, 7th of May. 7th of May. This is the daily chart. So it started trading around 7th of May, 2021. All right. And then this whole consolidation here, and boom, the rally up to this place around 1 cent and a little bit of drawback, and then all-time high of what? What's our all-time high there? So we have an all-time high of 4 cents. Yeah, 0.0436. All right. Then presently we are sitting at around 0.0219. As you can see here, let me switch to a 12 hours time frame so we can actually see. As you can see, the price action here, this 2 cents is actually holding a very, very good support. As in, this is a very, very massive support on the 2 cents. All right, it's actually holding. I've been researching about this token for over 1 week, and I've been expecting that probably before this Hidden Gem series is gonna go live, we'll see some correction back down to somewhere around this place. All right, so probably we'll see some correction back down to somewhere around this place. Then we can all what open and start riding it up there. But one thing I've noticed is the community behind this project are strongly holding. And as you all know, project is always about community. When a project has a very, very good community, you could be rest assured that everything is intact. Community is what you need. Do you understand? If you have a very good project, if there's a very good project out there that doesn't have a very good community, that the community that don't believe in the project and they are not holding, I am telling you, it's just like you're deceiving yourself. You understand? So even if you have a very good use case, even if you have a very good team behind the project, if you don't have a very, very good community, it's just going to be it just gets circle around and circle around. All right. So I always love a project when it have a very, very good and active community. So these guys are holding pretty well. All right. They are holding pretty well, and I so much love it. I love it the way the chart is. It shows that the people that are buying into this project, they actually believe in the project. All right. So the people that are buying into this project, they believe in the project, and that is why you see this price action. You see this price action, and you see the way the price is moving up steadily. All right, as you can see that the price is even though we're trading a little bit of sideways, it's trending up, and it's not just it's an healthy price action. All right, it's an healthy price action. All right, so moving on from that, just gonna dive into BSC scan real quick. All right, before we go to BSC scan, let's just check. So so we're sitting at about $130,000 in liquidity, and market cap at around $4 million. It's pretty much still low. All right, it's still low. A $4 million market cap is still low. $130 in liquidity, it's still pretty much low. We're still getting in at a very good price. So let's dive in. Let's just go to BSC scan real quick. All right. So before I go to BSC scan, let me just dive into the comment section and see what you guys are talking about in the comment section. The whiteboard screenshot is not clear. Well, it's clear from my end. Probably it's from your phone, David. All right. Good to be here, Kenny. You're welcome. Henry is saying, see the long candle wick. Yeah, Henry, it doesn't matter. Those long candle wick are showing the price action. They are showing buying and selling. All right. So it all depends on, you see, it's another thing you need to put into consideration. You can see that those long wicks actually show that people are buying and people are selling. Understand? So when people are buying and people are selling a token, I see it as a very, very good price action. All right. I don't want to see just buy. No, I want to see buys and sells. That is what gives me the confidence that this token is tradable, and people actually buying and selling. And when people are buying and selling, this shows a very healthy price action. All right. So let's go to BSC scan real quick and see what we have on BSC scan. Okay, so we have 210 million total supply. This total supply is, mwah. I'm telling you guys, our total supply, we don't trade anything above 1 billion. All right. Even though we're still going to bend rules on that, but this one, it's just fits in perfectly. 210 million total supply. And out of that 210 million total supply, I learned that 10 million has been burnt. That is 10%. Has it been burnt or to be burnt? Yeah, 10% has been burnt. No, sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. 1% has been burnt, but the token that is allocated to be burnt is 10 million out of the 210. So we have 200 million in total. All right. So we have this token locked on liquidity, locked on Unicrypt, and I'm gonna get into that real quick. When we get to the white paper aspect, I'm going to get into that real quick. I spoke to the one of the team member about that. All right. So we have sitting at around 4,580 orders presently. Well, the orders is still pretty much early considering the total supply. All right, so let's move to Trader Coin website. All right, so their website is not here. Okay. So let me just pull up CoinMarketCap and search them. Okay. TRDC, yeah, Trader Coin. All right, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so let's okay, so let's see what's happening on the website. Okay, so we have the website here. All right, so from the look of things, okay, so first of all, revolution of money system. TRDC is a decentralized platform project of cryptocurrencies trading where users get full control of their money. All right. So let me go back to the about and let me read this. All right. So what is TRDC token? TRDC is a token which main principle is decentralized swapping system, blockchain data analysis, and Whales wallet analysis. We have 4 types of wallets: swapping wallet, C wallet, S wallet, and X wallet. Also, we provide staking, gaming, NFT, and other services and products. All right. So when I read this, guys, even with my experience, I'm still a little bit confused on what these guys are trying to do here. All right. But then let's proceed to the overview of TRDC, Trader Coin. All right, so Trader Coin allow user and trader to enjoy the flexibility offered by Binance Matching Network, which includes stability and low transaction fee. Trader Coin staking offer its user the opportunity to earn passive income like some developed decentralized finance DeFi projects. We provide a secure solution and to address and conflict between the mainnet security and the token liquidity in the staking model. The staking protocol gives holder more rights and allow others to join the stake contract by staking in exchange for equivalent token. Trader token team has a vast experience and are committed bringing new and unique ideas to enhance the project, thereby helping the community and huge sum. Connectivity across payment network, instant non-demand settlement, real-time traceability of funds. All right. So this is where it gets a little bit confusing. All right. So this is where we're gonna back down a little bit. All right. So when I read this old stuff, I find it kind of not well detailed enough and not well clear enough. So when I read a token introduction, the introduction should introduce the token, and actually tell us that this is what this token is planning to do. All right, that is it, as simple as that. So for a layman, when you read introduction, you should get the idea and the picture of what these guys are trying to do. So I'm going to go back into the introduction real quick and read the introduction again. I didn't get the picture of what they're trying to do in the introduction. That is what is trader token. It's a token which is main principle in decentralized swapping system. Decentralized swapping system, blockchain and data analysis, and Whales wallet analysis. We have 4 types of wallets: swapping wallet, C wallet, X wallets, and X wallets, which will also provide staking. So this does not, in my opinion, this does not elaborate on what exactly this token is trying to do or what they're trying to achieve. All right. So which is what prompted me to talk to one of the dev. All right. So sometimes, well, let me be honest with you. Let me just be honest with you. Sometimes you see stuff like this on the internet. All right. Not because of anything, just because um probably the ideas are there, but I don't know. One of the issues I complain when I talk to one of the team members is that the website is not detailed enough, and a very new person that is coming into the crypto space reading this website does not gives a broad understanding of what this project represents. All right. So from the look of things, from my conversation with one of the team members, they are trying to build a platform where you can trade, more like forex trading, not that forex trading, and a little bit confusing. But let me just tell you, the reason why I'm picking this token. Let me just tell you the reason why I'm picking this token. The reason is because, you see, I understand most of these guys are Arabs, all right? So these guys may have the idea. As a matter of fact, I love venturing into projects that are bringing something new into the crypto space. All right. I love venturing into projects. I don't like buying tokens that wants to create another exchange. There are a lot of exchanges out there. Do something different, do something new. All right. So I love venturing into projects that are bringing different stuff into the crypto space. Ideas that we've not seen before, stuff that we've not seen before, stuff that no one else is doing is what you're bringing into the crypto space. So I understand that they may not be able to pitch, though I have tried them to as much as possible on my own part to let them understand that the website still needs to be worked on so it can be detailed enough. All right. And at the same time, I try as much as possible to get the whole picture of what they're trying to pass across. It's more or less like a trading platform, all right, where you watch whales movement, how they trade, even tokens that you've bought and you've sold, probably the profit you're supposed to have generated on them, and all that stuff like that. A lot of stuff, a lot of captivating stuff, all right. But the thing is, until when this thing starts, actualizing, you start getting the whole two picture. All right. So another thing I've seen in the community is that most of all these guys are buying these tokens and are holding because this is something generated from Africa and they want to see it succeed out there. Now, these guys, they may have a lot in the stock, they may have a lot to offer, but I think I'm going to give them a little bit more of time to actually put something out there. Then I can actually see the true picture of what they're trying to do. But as you know, I don't like missing out. I don't like losing out. That is why I always say that invest what you can afford to lose. All right. So when you invest what you can afford to do, don't have anything to panic. All right. So I talked to one of the team members, and he even told me that I can actually sit back and watch, and probably when they start putting some stuff out there, then I can make decision if I actually want to get on board or I don't want to get on board. All right. But I understand that before making that decision or before waiting, price may have rallied way above where we're expecting. So what I'm gonna do is, if I'm gonna get on board this project, I'm gonna divide my um 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 If I am going to invest $100, I'm going to divide into two, put $50 in now. And when I see something tangible out there, I am going to what? Add my position. All right. That's what I'm going to do. All right. That's what I'm going to do. But I see this project, I see the devs passionate about it, but I think there's a little bit of communication here. The first guy I talked to with on Telegram, a kind of, I think he's using form of translator. I think he's typing in Arabic and then he's using translator. So it's more like you not be able to pass the message across just the way you want to pass it. All right. So I don't want to write them off simply because lack of communication and all that. But then um the website needs to be worked on. I pointed that out earlier. So let's move to the white paper. Let's just move to the white paper. All right. So as I said earlier, um okay, let me dive into the white paper real quick. All right. The white paper, I'm just going to talk about the tokenomics in the white paper. All right. I think the tokenomics is more is the only important thing here. All right. So the rapid development of blockchain technology, abstract cryptocurrency is the future of financing. Every day the trading market is heavily influenced by new ambition projects, and every day the new trader of all age join the game, but without the proper experience and training, they cannot benefit from the gold mine. Here comes Trader Coin project. Trader Coin provides a platform for beginners to join competition and trade with virtual money in order to gain expertise. Trading with real money, trading and win real money price to start their journey. Besides the centralized finance platform, Trader Coin will provide its user a unique system that would allow them to track transaction of whale wallets and help them better understand the whale trading strategy. Trader Coin will provide its user with trading secrets, contract analysis, and blockchain knowledge. All right. So all right. So from there, we're just going to like um let me go to the tokenomics. Let me go to the tokenomics. Okay. I think I've passed it. Okay, all right. So tokenomics. So maximum supply is 210 million. Available for trading is 111 million. Lock token is 58 million. So this lock token is locked for 3 months. It's going to be renewed and keep locking. And the team token is 30 million for 15 months. All right. So I questioned the team token, and they said that they have plenty much of team, and the token is going to be distributed among a lot of people that are going to work on the platform. All right. So it's not just, I think influencers and all that, everybody that is going to work are going to be paid from this team token. And then token to be bought is 10 million. Then token for development and marketing is 5 million. And token for airdrop is 2 million. So the token that is 58 million that is locked, I'm yet to see even though it provides what's it called, a little bit of explanation on why 58 million is locked and why. Well, the most important thing is the token is locked, all right. And after that, after the token gets unlocked, they're gonna relock it back again. So most projects may not be able to um, um, may have stuff like this from onset, you know, and as time goes on, they get to decide what to do with this token, staking and all that, and then they move forward from there. So it's still a work in progress as far as I'm concerned. Even the token is been trading for a very long time, since May, June, July, August, September, and we are presently in October now, towards the ending of October. All right. So I'll just say that, well, I love the chat. I love the fact that people believe in the idea. Probably those that believe the idea are those they were able to communicate to in their own native language. But I'm gonna give it a shot. And I would advise that if you are going into this, please do not please be diligent and invest what you can afford to lose, please. All right. Excuse me. So please invest what you can afford to lose in this project. All right. So moving on from that, um, there's another token I want to talk about pretty quick. I just want to talk about this one pretty quick. All right. So we have CVC. All right. Stand for COVID coin, right? COVID coin. So this is more or less like a token that is going to be used for healthcare and all that. So I was first caught with this old what's it called with this old chart. All right. So the token is pretty much new, and as you can see, it's a very very good price to get in and all that. I love this, but I tried to reach out to the team members, and I have some questions I want to ask, but I haven't been answers haven't been provided yet, and because of that, I decided to put it on hold. But then I love the fact that it's the use case is more of it's the use case is it's an idea of medical and all that. All right, let's just go to 1,000. The 100S auto coin for healthcare. After much anticipation, COVID coin is now launched. Join us in ushering a new era of unprecedented fairness and transparency for global healthcare. So the use case alone, global healthcare, is something that may entice me, that may drive me towards this project. All right. So a soft launch was conducted on 19 September with 9% of supply. A prelude to a primary launch in 2022 alongside the rollout of COVID Hub. Till then, we will be on a foundational phase to begin to bring about price stability and encourage the long-term investment in the project. All right. So I want you to just okay. So the roadmap, they have starting up, start smart contract, deploy, website launch, and all this good stuff. And in progress, first government link up, talk to Talks for future adoption of COVID coin has begun with a government agency in Middle East. Community will be updated as it progresses. And here we have the soft launch. COVID was launched on PancakeSwap on September 19, 2021. Liquidity has been locked for the period of 30 years. And lastly, we have, excuse me, guys, we have an initial push comments. We will begin rewarding frontlines with COVID coins while driving the currency price to an important target of $0.01. That's 1 cent. All right. So in the tokenomics, I love the tokenomics. Um, the tokenomics was talked about in the white paper. I love the tokenomics. Okay, so we have total supply 10 billion. So 10 billion total supply is way, 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 way much for us. But well, let's just put it on the side and let's just dive into it. All right. So we have allocated soft launch, which is 10%, 1 billion, and future dev purpose we have 200 million. Log for primary launch 77%, and bond 10%. All right. So there is a 10% transaction. Every transaction of COVID coin we incur a 10% transaction fee for the good of the currency. The fee will go a long way in ensuring the price stability, sustainable growth, and passive reward for investors that faithful hold on the COVID coins. All right. Here are the 5 default functions that occur with fee during every transaction. 4% reflection in BUSD, 2% auto liquidity pool, 2% buyback, 1% for the growth, 1% for charity. All right. So I love the idea behind this project. I dive into it. I don't want to waste too much time here, but then I think I'm going to update you guys on this coin. All right, I'm going to update you guys on this coin after probably getting in touch with one of the team members or the developers. All right, so I'm trying to get in touch with them. I have a lot of questions I want to ask. All right, I have a lot of questions, but after I get in touch with them and I'm able to get answers, if I'm satisfied with that answer, then I'm going to let you guys know what the outcome is. All right, but yeah, I also love the fact that the team are docs here. All right, let me quickly pop that up. All right, so we have team members here. All right, we have Tanaka, Fujimoto, Billy, Georgiana, Neil, Julie. So I love projects when team are docs, and I think these guys range from different continents. All right, so these guys range from different continents and different countries. So which is a very good thing. So I think it's just only a matter of time before these guys start getting adopted and all that. It's going to be a very good project if the dev actually are serious about this. It's going to be a very good project. As a matter of fact, I love the website and all that. All the Google stuff are here, but let me see the community. Let me see the community. Let me talk to the dev. Let me see their reactions towards questions and how they answer them and how passionate they are about this project, and then probably we can start giving it a shot and all that. So that's what I have for you guys tonight um on Gen Finder series BSC Hidden Gems. All right. So I don't want to waste you guys' time. I don't want to waste much time tonight. So let me just take quick questions, probably 5 minutes thereabout. Let me just use that to take quick questions. If anybody have questions, let's just keep popping them in. All right. So questions. If anybody have any questions, please drop them in the comment section. Let me just attend to them. Probably 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes thereabouts. Let's just take questions and wrap it off for today. All right. Questions? If you have questions, probably pertaining to this project or the one we've talked about, or you have an opinion you want to add, all right? Okay. All right. Since we don't have questions, for today. All right. So we've been able to cover trader coin. The reason why I'm not putting COVID coin on the list is because I don't have an answer to some of the questions I asked earlier. So I asked some questions earlier in the group. I asked some questions earlier. I don't have an answers to them yet. All right. So that's why I'm not popping them on this list. So once I have, probably on the next session, the next episode we're going to have, I'm going to pop them on the list. If the answers I'm able to get are, these answers are, if these answers are satisfiable, I'm going to pop them on this list. All right. So let me just take little questions real quick. Okay. Well, you have done wonderful well. Thanks always. You're welcome, Bolan. You're always welcome. All right. Johnson, well understood. All right, Johnson. Are they BSC swap people projects? Yeah, they are both BSC. They are both on Binance Matching. All right. So I'm going to drop the link to this project. I'm going to drop the link to the chat in the description. All right. I'm going to drop the link to the chat in the description. They are both BSC projects. You all know I love BSC projects, even though there are a lot of scam projects on Binance Matching. I still love BSC project because of the gas fee a little bit low. All right. Ethereum, crazy ass gas fee. I don't like Ethereum projects, all right, just because of the gas fee. It's way too much, all right. The money you're supposed to be using to be investing, you're going to be spending them on gas fee on Ethereum project, all right. And there are some other blockchain that are still good, Solana, Avalanche, but just that people are, this blockchain are a little bit not that, straightforward and easy to just, navigate like Pancake Swap and all that, all right. But I think coming days we'll start, going into Solana, Avalanche, blockchain, and let's see. There are good stuff, good projects on all those blockchain. All right, so I think we should start looking into all those places as well. And probably I'll start putting on educational videos on how to navigate Solana blockchain and how to buy tokens on them and all that. Their what's it called, DEX. The same thing with Avalanche and all that. All right, so I think we don't have any much to talk again tonight. So we're just gonna be wrapping it up here tonight, and I'm gonna see you guys next week on another episode of what Hidden Gems. All right. So guys, see you guys next week.